everyone, it's Tricia and I'm here to lead you through whole body balance today. The workout today is going to have 5 blocks of exercise. We'll start with a warm-up. Each block will have 3 exercises and 10 reps for each exercise. Sometimes we do 10 on each side, sometimes 5 and 5, sometimes 10 straight reps, depending on the exercise. You'll repeat each block 3 times. So when we get to the end of a block, I'll just ask that at that point you pause the video and then you can go back and repeat those 3 exercises for the reps and then come back to the video and start on to the next one when you're done with your 3 rounds. At the end, we'll finish with a stretch. All you need is a mat and a band, maybe some water, but let's get started. You're gonna come to your mat and we'll start with some cat and cow. Again, we're gonna start with that 10 rep on each thing, even in the warm-up. So we'll start with 10 cat and cow. Hands square under your shoulders, knees under those hips. Everything's about shoulder width apart. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, round the back up. Nice big arch. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, round it up. And inhale, reverse. Exhale, round it up. Inhale. And you can time this on your own. Here's number 5. Moving in and out at your own pace. As you get a little more warm, you're rounding that back a little higher. Tucking that chin a little deeper, lifting a little higher. If you feel anything in your low back, control that range of motion. Should be comfortable, not painful. Two more. Come back to neutral spine and just shift your hips right and left for just a second. Kind of release that tailbone. Good. Now we're going to flip those toes and we're going to press our hips up into down dog. When you're in down dog, I want you to really think about bringing your head through those shoulders. Really lengthen that spine. You exhale into down dog and then inhale, shift the body forward. You can flip to the tops of the feet or keep your toes underneath if you want. And that's your up dog. Going back to down dog. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Nice slow transition. That's 2. And 3. As you're moving through each time, same thing, extending that range of motion. Feeling a little longer length through your abdominals and spine. This is 5. And 6. Eight. Those shoulders are starting to get nice and warm. 9. And 10. Shift back to down dog. We're going to hold here just a second, pedal out those heels. 5, 6. And both heels settle back. Nice long spine, bend the knees, start to shift the weight forward. Jump or step your feet in. And slowly round and roll that back up. We're going into sun salutations. That sounds like something fancy. Some of you have heard of them before, some of you maybe know exactly what it is. I'll walk you through. We will do 5 sun salutations. We start at the top of our mat. I'm gonna shift, I can't see you. of your mat. Inhale, sweep those arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. The arms come out. Sweep down. Fingertips hopefully graze the ground. Inhale to a half lift. You're going to take that back nice and flat. Press your hands against your shins or let those hands hang long. Exhale, hands come to the ground. Maybe you soften those knees. Inhale, step back to plank. We'll shift forward. Exhale, come down to chaturanga, or you can drop the knees if a little support is needed there. Flip the toes to the top. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, flip the toes, down dog. And jump the feet into the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up and above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, bend the knees, and jump or step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, down. Flip the feet. Lift up dog with an inhale. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Jump or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant in the hands. Jump or step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees. Jump or step. In. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Let's add a little back bend here, a little extension. And exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees. Exhale, jump or step to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands down to heart. Hopefully you feel nice and warm. We're going to move on to block one, our first exercise here. You're going to be off of your mat here. And you're going to take your feet starting in first position. So here we are, and the hands can just rest comfortably at your sides. If you want to have a little dancer's hands, that's great. We start with a point or a tendu out to the side, and cross that foot behind. Curtsy, stand tendu, close. Tendu, curtsy, tendu. Let's let the arms follow. Tendu, curtsy, tendu, close. Tendu, curtsy. Here's 5, 6. Here's an option. Lift that leg. Here's 9 and 10. Settling back to center. Let's do the other side. Left leg. Tendu, curtsy, tendu. Let the arms follow. Here's 5. Watching that leg as you cross behind on the curtsy, keeping it very centered in the front. Watching those knees. Here's 8 and 9. Last one. Close. Very nice. Grab your band. And you're going to come to high plank. You can do this on or off the mat. Putting your hands through the band. Coming down into this high plank. And we're taking this to a row. Option here would be to put the knees down if you want a little more support. Otherwise, stay right here. One hand grabs the band. row. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a little break. Shift your weight, shift your hands. Up to plank, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Take a little break, press back, stretch those arms. And now we are going to come onto the mat, keeping that band with us. Have a seat. The band is going to go around your feet. Put your feet about shoulder width apart, heels are resting onto the mat. You're going to take the band in your hands. Sitting nice and tall to begin, we're rolling out, 10 rollouts. You're going to tuck the tailbone first. You're going to roll it out. That band creates resistance. And then you're going to roll it back up. The band helps you out. Here's 2. Here's 3. And up. 4. 5. And I'm counting about 4 counts down. Here's 6, 2, 3, 4, up. 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, up. So then we pace it, and we really want to work through each section of that spine so we're ready for the workout. Still a little warm-up element in this. Up. And 10. Good. Go ahead and release that band. Here's where you can hit pause and then come back for block 2 when you finish 2 more rounds of block 1. All right, here we go with block 2. We're going to take those feet wide. We're starting with a plie squat. This one will move a little quicker. 10 plie squats. Down, up, 2, 3, 4. Watching those knees, tracking over the ankles. Here's 9. Hold at the bottom, 10. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate heel lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, stand up. Come on down to the mat. Grab your band. The next 2 exercises, you're going to have the band up just above the knees. And we're going to start with a push-up leg lift. Hands are just beyond shoulder width apart. Feet extend. High plank. Alternating right leg and left leg at the top of that push-up. Push-up, right. Push-up, left. You can go to your knees. Pop up for that leg lift. Knees, pop up. Otherwise, keep it on the toes. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down to your knees. Side bend on your mat. Legs extend. You want a banana shape in your body. We're going to come down to the mat. Top arm extends. We're going to lift, oblique lift, and then split leg lift at the bottom. 10 each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No modification here would be just lift the body and leave the legs. But if you can do it both, lift it all. 9, and 10. Good. Switch. Other side. Same thing, banana shape that body. Arms up. Here we go. Lift. 2. Here's 3. 5. 6. Come on, you got it. Keep going. 9 and 10. Awesome job. Hit pause, go back to those pliés. All right, welcome back for block 3. On this block, for the first exercise, I've got a chair nearby. You may want a chair or a stool or a couch, something where you can just rest a hand, something between hip and waist height to help with balance. We're gonna take that band and it wraps around one ankle and the arch of one foot. This is a balance exercise. So we're taking that foot, lifting it up. We're gonna press the heel away. Press. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Switch. Let it slide up to that other ankle, onto the other arch. I've got my left leg working this time. I'll turn the other way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that glute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Take that band off. Have a seat. 2 choices here. Balance those heels or lift up to a balance, bringing the feet together. You can have your palms facing away or toward you. I like my hands inside the band and palms facing away. Or you might like your thumbs in there. See what's comfortable. We're going to move into a lat pull down. 10. That band comes right down to the chest. 9, 8, 7, nice and steady. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set those feet down. Take that band around your wrists and go ahead, come onto the floor. We're going into bear. This will be 10 total, right and left. So take yourself into beast. So those toes flip under and your knees just raise up. Nice flat back. Head is an extension. Don't let your head tuck under. Don't crane it up. Keep nice and strong through that whole spine. Right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of shoulder work. 5. Belly squeezes in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together, knees apart. Little stretch. Pause, go back, do that 2 more times. All right, here we are, block 4, 3 exercises. We are starting with a hip hinge. Take the band around the arch of one foot. The opposite hand, so I have this on my left foot. I'm gonna grab it with my right hand and I stand up nice and tall. Shoulders up, back, and down, really tall posture. Feet are shoulder width apart. And we're taking this to a hip hinge. You're gonna hinge forward, nice flat back, and stand up and squeeze the buns. Here we go, 10 of them. 10, 9, 8, 7. Think about that back, belly stays in the whole time. Shoulders low and back. 3, 2, 1. Good, switch other side. Slide it under that other foot. Right foot, left hand takes the band. Stand up, again, set those shoulders. Here we go. 10. Squeeze. All the way to the top. Keep going. 5, 4, belly, belly. 3, keep it in. 2, and 1. Nice job. Release. Tricep extensions with the band. Stick one thumb inside, grip it. The palm of your other hand comes inside the band. Holding it at your chest, the closer you are to the opposite shoulder, the more resistance you will have. We're going to press that palm down to the hip, squeezing that tricep. 10 each side. Here we go. 10, 9, really flex. 8, don't fall short on the extension, all the way out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, switch sides. Palm, hold it at the chest. Try to hold it at about the same place so you're getting equal work on both sides. If you have an injury, you might need to modify for something in the shoulder, but really try to get that same resistance. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, really extend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Final exercise in this block, a banded knee pull. So we're coming down to plank. That band is going on the feet, and we're coming into plank. 10 of them. Holding plank, knee pulls in to the same elbow as knee. So right to right, left to left, 10 total. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Keep that head as an extension. Eyes look a little bit forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Take that band off. Go ahead, hip pause, and you're back to those hip hinges. All right, here it is, block 5. The last block of exercises, and then we'll end with a nice stretch. Starting with lateral leg lifts. We have that band around our ankles, standing nice and tall. Feet start about shoulder width apart. You never want to lose the resistance on that band, so don't bring those feet so close that the band is loose and sliding around. Nice tall posture. 10 lateral leg lifts on the right. Here we go. 10, 9. You can tap the toe or let it keep floating and really use that balance. Here's 4, 3. Don't let the toe turn external. Keep it nice and parallel. So we don't want those feet to swing open. We really want to focus into that hip and into the glute med. So you're really focusing on the side, not getting into the quad. Here we go. Toe stays forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I've got cats visiting me. All right. Banded bicep curl. Coming down onto one knee. Band goes around your foot. Hand takes that band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your final exercise here is an extension to boat hold. You're on the mat. Your body extends long And you sweep up to a boat hold. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead, hit pause. Repeat that 2 more times. All right, guys, we're going to stretch it out. Go ahead, extend long on the mat. Arms extend overhead. Really let that body go long. Relax everything, but extend as long as you can. Really let it sink into the mat. And exhale, wrap those arms around, slide those knees into your chest, and gentle rock side to side, releasing the low back. Holding the right leg in, letting the left leg go long. Left hand takes the outside of the right knee. Right arm extends to the side, rotate over the top for a spinal rotation. Keeping your right shoulder connected to the mat. Trying to get that right knee, to connect to the ground. But we're really focusing on keeping that shoulder connected to the mat first. And come back center. Extend that right leg long to the sky. And walk those hands up, pulling that leg back. You might want to lift your head up off the mat for a little hamstring stretch. Try to keep that knee straight and extended. Gentle pull. Inhale. Exhale. Gentle pull a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it a little deeper. And release. Right hand takes the inside of that leg and extends out to the side. Left arm counterbalance. Left arm into the ground across. Palm faces the ceiling on that left hand. And come back up. Right leg extends long. Left leg into the chest. Hold that left knee. Right hand takes the outside of the left knee. Left arm opens to the side. Rotate over the top. Again, keeping that left shoulder connected to the mat. Trying to bring that left knee to the ground across. Nice deep breaths into this. And come back center. Left leg extends long. Hands walk up the back of that left leg, lifting that head up. Gentle hamstring stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it a little deeper. Hold, hold, hold. And release it down. Left hand takes the inside of that left leg and drop it open. Right palm opens to the ceiling as that arm extends as a counterbalance. Nice inner thigh stretch. And bring that leg up. Both knees come together. Rock and roll up. Let those feet extend long, sitting nice and tall. And reach it forward if you can grab those toes. Nice stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Relax a little deeper into that stretch. So just with each inhale, try to relax. As you exhale, try to go deeper. Good. And go ahead and release. And come to the middle of your mats. Crisscross applesauce. Deep breath in. Exhale over. Left arm long on top, lengthening those obliques. And reach it up, other side. And bring it up. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you guys are doing great. Sure miss seeing you. But if you have questions, let me know, and I just hope you had a wonderful workout and have a great rest of your weekend.